Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to more modded Oblivion. So in the last episode we almost completed the Dark Brotherhood, I guess. We have probably a few quests left. So we have following a lead. I have been confronted by Lucian Lechance, who told me I have inadvertently been killing off the members of the Black Hand. I must now travel to the city of Anvil. Over there I should wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up this fake dead drop. I must then confront this person and find out why they've been tampering with my contracts. Okay, to Anvil we go then. Oh, look at the sunset. I'm assuming it's the sunset. It is. So orange. Very glowy. Okay, so... wait a second, I have to fix my audio like I always do. Where is the barrel? Over here somewhere? Yes. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh look, an earner. I'll grab it real quickly. Since I know I'll need it. Should I just stand here? Should I wait for an hour, perhaps? Well, it is loading, so I'm assuming there will be a... Why can't I? Where's my... I know I have torches. I feel like the mod that bounced them to number 9, the button.
No, no, please, don't hurt me. He paid me to do it.
You lagged a little bit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Honestly, I should kill you for what you did.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Oh, I forgot I had penguin. That's not what I wanted to do. Still, though, I will wait till morning. Okay, such a beautiful morning. It's good that I'm right next to the gate. To the dock, you know.
It's a beautiful lady.
The hell were you doing? Jumping around. Wait a second, this is not a dock gate. Suddenly I felt stupid. Wait a second, am I at the lighthouse? Well, it's so different. Last time I was here it was dark. So. Oh, Ulfgar. Oh, where are you? Is he at the top maybe? I would assume so. Whoa, looks very beautiful from up here. Is he not here? Seriously? Let me turn off the... Can I not turn it off? extinguish the fire. Okay, now this is annoying. Shadowmere's here. Ah! What are you doing here, Shadowmere?
How goes it?
I swear to God, if it wouldn't stutter at all, wouldn't lag, it would be so nice. But it doesn't really like
What is it?
playing smoothly, I guess. Where is he? Jeez. There's a guy carrying a barrel.
Oh, it's you.
The hell is he doing over here?
Hello.
Wait for me. Jeez, now my game is lagging again.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
If you don't, I'll slice your throat.
Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
Oh, thank you. I've obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Am I too fast? Because, like, it definitely feels steady. If I walk slowly, it doesn't.
Someone should teach you some manners.
I didn't do anything. I walked and I stopped. And he told me that I need manners. Like, really? Really?
Hello there.
Where's the entrance to the cellar? Here somewhere, I'm assuming? Whoop! Yes. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Feel like I might have to fight some. Maybe I don't need the Fingleam. Calipers. A lot of dead things are down here. How fun. I thought I would have to fight something. I might though, behind that door. Oh, come on. There we go. There's a torch. Trader's diary. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, but it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh my god. He definitely wasn't insane. Mommy, mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. Oh, he knows how to rhyme. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the Five Tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucian LeChance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What sickeningly sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucian LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect. In so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithas. I really thought we could be together, make a real family, with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know, I'm sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. Jeez. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and wish I were one of them in their underground maze, so safe from the darkness of people, horrible people. I will kill them all. I'll kill the ants, kill the people, kill everything. Jeez. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their shipping and death for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no. They laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night, and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there the serpent's wake sits, the ghost ship of Anvil they call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucian LeChance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucian LeChance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. LeChance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear her heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for LeChance himself. Mommy, I so afraid I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me. Okay, he can't write apparently for a second here. He came back to his child self, I don't know. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sith's name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape, as wicked blade did cleave your nape. For I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head. And when your face lay on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's why Father's beating heart. With Father's beating heart, I'm sorry. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead LeChance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red. Oh, Jesus. How long did... Okay. Black, black, black. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded, and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery. I suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching them. Switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked LeChance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After LeChance placed the orders when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now LeChance's full silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this en route for the to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand, and so it begins. LeChance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into the dark horse-fetid heart. Lucian LeChance will die. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucian LeChance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. We must return to Lucian LeChance at once at a farm called Applewatch and give him this information. And there's also Mother's Head, which usually I take, but this time I feel like I will leave it here, because, you know, carrying a head in my inventory. Oh, a dead victim, okay. Well then, back to Applewatch we go, I guess. Whoa. Time is at 9 p.m., huh? Ah, much nicer.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin. May the Night Mother hold you in her
first of
cold
all,
embrace.
dang what they did
May
to
we
him.
forever serve the Night
Second,
Mother.
they are a
Greetings,
group
fellow
of
speaker.
idiots.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
I'll keep an eye on you. So we got the blackened robes, I believe, yes, which give a much higher boost to our sneak, illusion, marksman, blade, and speechcraft. So shrouded armor is like 8 points, and the hood is 2 points. This is 11 and 4. Much better on the enchanted side, yet doesn't really give you armor. So that's the downside for it. I'll wear it for now. Does look cool though. But I feel like once I finish up the Dark Brotherhood, we'll wear, you know, some kind of light armor set, I guess. Now, I'm not doing really good on my carry weight, so what I'm going to do is quickly head out to... There's a gate nearby, apparently. To I guess the market district. Because I need to sell some stuff, and maybe you'll leave something at my home, I don't know. Because I know at the end of this quest we'll have some things to loot. Probably some good stuff, I'm assuming, so no, I want to have some inventory space. Okay, wait a little bit for it to load, so that it won't lag too
Me
much.
children is starving, please help.
Now then, let's go to a fighting chance first.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices than all
Battle Axe of
Tamriel.
Hatred. Damage, strength, willpower, endurance, 5 points of strike. Probably good. Never do I really use blunt weapons. Should do a playthrough with them sometime. Okay, Battle Axe of Scorching. I will sell that to you. Well, let's do it like this. Don't know why. My dwarven longsword would probably be better if I fixed it. I'll sell this because Dagger of Cold, Longsword of Frost. And this battle axe.
A fine transaction.
Honestly, I should sell the regular steel bow and keep Shadow Hunt. I know I can't really recharge it because I don't really have any full soul gems, probably. Well, I have one. I don't know if I should keep the Dagger of Cold. Also, the silver longsword weighs less than the dwarven one, but it also does less damage. Wait a second.
I can fix whatever you break.
Well, I want you to fix only the enchanted items.
You too. A pleasure to... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
2 points less, huh? You know what? I'll sell it. I'll sell it. And I will enchant my silver longsword with the sigil stone that I have. And we'll see what will happen, I guess. Because I'm interested...
Knowledge is the key to
You know what?
success in any endeavor.
Should I do it? Damn, it costs a lot. I'll wait for a little bit. Because it doesn't cost a lot to repair the items, you know. It's just good to have the perk to be able to repair the enchanted items whenever I'm in a cave or whatever, you know.
Bye.
Let's see. What if I choose the silver longsword? Night Iron Self Soul. Oh, only the shock damage will be applied. So I'm assuming if I would have placed it on a helmet or something, I would get Night Eye. Oh, okay. I don't know what name I should give to it, since I'm very good at creating names for weapons. I don't know. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I know. Genius. And let's favorite it to number 1. Then number 2 will be Shadow Hunt. I have a steel mace. Oh, it's stolen. I'll throw it away if I find anything better than it. Okay. Let's go back to Apple Watch.
And welcomes you.
Lucian LeChance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him
May
accordingly.
we forever serve.
Okay, so I have to wait. Probably not enough. I didn't really...
Greetings.
Let's wait for 1 more hour.
Dear speaker, when Dr. Shroud...
Yes, you said that. Can we travel?
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
Because you're a bunch of idiots.
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Whoa. I can barely see.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Why can't I? Do you seriously have to? Favorite the torch. Let's do 6. Not the hammer. I am stupid.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LaChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Why can't I use my
The
weapon?
traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
I mean, he's fighting a ghost, so... The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. The Dagger of Nemen. Price damage, 5 points. I mean, I'll take it.
So, at last we
Oh,
meet.
you have no hair.
I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter, in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, Honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by sickness the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
So what happens now, Unholy Matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay. Let's loot around. What do we have here? 6 arrows of cold. Nice. Longsword of diminishing. Drain agility 10 points for 4 seconds on strike. Wouldn't really use it, but it costs something. Ooh, the Shield of Retribution. It is heavy armor though, but it has reflect damage 8% on self. That's actually really good. I might even use it. I believe it's a dwarven dwarven shield. A common soul gem with a common soul. The 5 tenets, which I already have. The Brothers of Darkness, which I will take. You. Nothing good. Nothing good. Oh, there's another sarcophagus here. Silver ring and a greater soul gem, which I will take. And this one. Arrow of Discord. Frenzy up to level 10 and 10 feet for 15 seconds on strike. Sword of Submission. Command creature up to level 3 for 30 seconds on strike. Footpads Boots. 45 sneak, 7 points on self. Ooh. I'm assuming those are dead children. Babies, which is not nice to look at. So, I believe that's all. So, I've got some pretty good loot, which is nice.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucian with chance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt, and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Arquen and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquen, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay, so that is all, I believe, right? Okay, so we can do any quest we would like now. I am going to... Did I not kill you, Dark Guardian? You're alive. Huh. Wait, should I have spoken with her?
Greetings, most honorable listener.
Yes, I want to skip nothing. Okay.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will...
I would like to go back to my house and actually wear a fresh set of armor. Because I feel like I should continue maybe with the Thieves Guild. I do have some pretty good armor pieces now. You know, and I would like to wear different ones. Because I do like to switch it around. It does get boring wearing the same shrouded armor. Which, I mean, I like it, but, you know. I'm going to take some time off from being an assassin, you know. I would like to roleplay as an adventurer for a little bit. Okay, so where do I keep all of my stuff? I think I'll wear the Kavach cuirass. Now I do have the Boots of Bloody Bounding, which give me 45 acrobatics and blade, 5 points on self. Or should I wear the footpad boots, which will fortify my sneak, which would also be useful because I do tend to sneak a little bit, you know. I'll put away this and that. Okay, let me see. I need pants. Do I have any pants? I have the stolen ones. I guess I could wear them for now. Could wear the Black Hand hood for now. It looks pretty nice. It does fit with the armor. It's just that I should probably favorite it on number 7. Oh, the Steel Shield is heavy armor, so I can wear this. Would be nice to have some gloves. Gauntlets, I should say. Oh, right. The Night Mother enchanted the Blade of Woe. So now it does damage, willpower, and health. 10 points on strike, not on self. Demoralize up to level 3 for 5 seconds on strike, and damage magicka, 10 points on strike. I guess I'll keep it. Because it does seem to be quite good. I'll put away this. All of these. Damn, I have a lot of keys. The calipers as well, I guess. Do I have any tongues? I don't. Roderick's medicine. Okay, I guess I'm good for now. I will... Actually, I should travel to Bruma. Well, maybe I could grab a side quest there. Let's do that. Honestly, maybe I should ask around.
I'm so hungry.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
And tell me about Raynil Draelus.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such an unlikable fellow.
Okay, so we have a new quest.
Blessings
A
of anew
brotherhood
upon
betrayed. Although, real quickly, I want to speak to Angar.
Hail! I heard that some cult look at the muscles on Mythic Dawn is be. I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Let's try. Maybe it will work. Ah, it worked. Dagger of coal.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Long-sworded
I think I can
ammunition.
move this item for...
Sword of submission. The steel shield. I'll keep those for now. It would be funny if I went to jail, because then they would take away my pants. I guess I'm good for now. Yes, yes. Okay. A brotherhood betrayed. I've discovered that Braden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in the town named Raynil Draelus. Raynil, I'm sorry. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house to investigate. Let's do that. Uh-huh.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynil Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Okay, then.
Say what you're going to say.
Let's become friends. Oh, you seriously do not like me. Admiration and jokes, huh?
You're full of it. I like that. How? Oh, please. That's great. You don't make me laugh. You're too kind. You're a big... I like that. A lot. Blah, blah. That's really... It's... Oh, please. That's... You're I like... It's good of you to say so. You're Where'd you get that? How nice. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting your... You're full of it.
Okay, I think we should
All
be
right,
good enough.
I get it. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynil Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
I don't know, it all seems so shady to me.
You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. Oh, I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief.
Oh, you like Aspen, don't you, Carius?
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. Arnora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Okay, we got another
Feel free
quest.
to
So,
question anyone in town. They
since
shouldn't give
it
you
all
too much
sounds
trouble.
fishy, let's speak with his
Excuse me.
wife.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Okay, calm down. Please calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
The evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Let's see. Oh, we got quite a few updates. Braden's wife, Erlene, told me her husband is innocent. She says that he simply works at night and sleeps during the day. She also suspects that someone must have planted the body. She seemed to cast a suspicious light on Raynel, whom she says she recognizes. I think I should locate Raynel and ask him some questions as well. I should start with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town. Let's just go to Olaf's. Guess it's like the closest. Probably the cheapest in town.
What is it? What can I do for you today?
Has Raynel Dreelas been here?
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'm listening.
Well, then I'll let you know me. What do you like? Admiration and coercion?
I won't. Ugh, that's foul. Good. That never happened. You've got a. Ugh, that's foul. No, that never happened. I won't fight you. Goodness. Yeah, right. You're revolting. See? Every little
I
bit.
spent
All
80
right,
gold
I
on
get it.
you, son of a...
Raynel's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
Well, at least he gave me the key.
I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What is it now?
I've entered Raynel's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Well, here's some blacksmith pants. And look, Galaborn's journal. I've discovered a small journal in Raynel's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some Iliad ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Galaborn. I need to find out more about Galaborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynel. Olaf may be able to help.
What can I do for you today?
Know anything about Galaborn?
Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynel told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Galaborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynel and his so-called accomplishment. Just look for me if you need anything.
Let's go back to his wife. I believe she should know something more.
Oh, you're back.
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more.
Oh, wait a second. Was I not supposed to talk
I
to
know
her?
I sound
Him?
desperate, but
So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Oh, don't you mock me.
How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynel not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Are you that stupid? I disagree.
What do you mean, you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire?
Well, I have this journal, Galaborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynel have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynel from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that two innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olaf's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Okay. I went the wrong way.
Hail! Oh, it's you. Whatever. Anything else I can help with?
No.
How are you?
How are you?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Okay.
Please hurry.
Boreal Stone Cave, he said. Which I somehow found. Very nice. It is over here, let me save. It's funny how I fast traveled here and the frame rate is so smooth right now. I love it. Let's put on Fanglim because I know I'll need it. I've arrived at Boreal Stone Cave. Damn it, I don't know if I should use my bow or my sword. Are you going to talk to me?
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or carriers figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
You will not surrender then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised carriers didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
I'll steal your gloves, you know. Oh, you freaking summoned them, bro! Oh! Yo! Oh! No, no, no! Okay, oh my god. This was stressful. I've located Raynal in Boreal Stone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelliborn's journal from the chest. Yo. Okay, you have an elven longsword, which does a lot of damage. I will take your gauntlets, because I definitely need them. And actually, greaves that aren't stolen, because... yeah, no. We'll fix them, though. I love how the enchantments look differently now. Okay, I'm assuming this is this chest. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Arlene Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it. A mundane amulet. Nothing else in here? I don't know if I want to explore this cave. I'll take that. It's actually quite small, huh? Oh well.
Hello.
Oh look! Little rats! Did not notice them before.
What news do you bring? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Did the word die with Braden?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly, here it is.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brotherhood.
Are you
Here
serious?
is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand.
I do. Let's check it out. The Phylactery of Lithinus. Lithinus? 45 speed, 6 points on self. Not bad, actually.
This has been done.
Not bad. I am quickly going to go back to Angar. Hopefully he's still working. Because I don't really need those greaves now, do I?
Oh. Greetings. I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Should I keep the elven lungs? Damn, it weighs a lot actually. Why is it so heavy? I'll sell it.
Shadow.
Guess I could start it, right? Two sides of the coin. I've heard that our Nora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her house and see if I can help. Okay, let's go to her. I believe she lives close by, actually. Kind of. I mean, she's in the same town, so... Oh! Hit my face into a wall. So she's middle class in Bruma, it seems. Because the houses look much better, I guess.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Oh, look at your amulet. Jorundr?
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
You could try. Jeez.
Go ahead.
So unfriendly. Boasting. And jokes.
Oh, please. That's Don't talk such rot. Remarkable. Oh, please. That's what nonsense. What a great story. Remark. Is that so? That's... Don't waste your flattery on me. Really? You can't scare... That's... Not now, not later, not ever. I see. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorundr and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, keep talking. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorundr and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorundr started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorundr killed a guard.
Oh.
I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorundr was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay, I'll try.
He's not likely to just come out and...
Oops, wrong button. Let's see, we have to go to the castle dungeons, right? Right?
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
Oh, is he? Oh, I forgot about him. How long has he been waiting
I'm
for
Tolkien,
me?
herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
You just flew me. What's this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Okay. I haven't been to Castle Broom, I believe. This probably shouldn't be here, but... Dang, it looks so big.
How do you do?
Oh god,
Good
there's a
evening.
lot of you. Wrong way, I guess. I have to go downstairs. Ooh, I mean, if nobody sees me. Aha!
What do you want?
I want to visit the prisoner.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Jeez, you don't have to be so annoying about it. I will steal your helmet. And it's your fault. Because you weren't nice to me.
No touching the locks.
Are you insane?
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
I'm here about the stolen gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I wasn't giving him a gift. Jeez. Jarender refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. I think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested. But I've stolen so many items.
To the prisoners.
Ah, whatever.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yes. I want to go to jail.
Hope you rot.
I've committed a crime and been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Jarender to tell me about the stolen gold.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Countess makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Well, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead. Finally, a chance for revenge.
Only my heavy armor decreased. Okay, first of all, let me equip everything. Oh look, I still have the guard helmets. And Bruma shield. So now they're not considered still... Okay, I don't get it, but I like it. Ring of Namira, I believe is what I was wearing. Okay. The hell am I doing outside of the city?
Oh.
They threw me out. Oh man.
Oh, it's you.
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
I think he'll wait a little bit longer.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
Well, we have a little bit of a problem.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it?
Honestly, I believe you're both lying.
What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now, and as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's?
We'll do it your way.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
Jeez.
I warn you, don't...
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
I know. I know. He'll probably be mad at me. He's probably been waiting for a month. I don't know.
How are you? Always a pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Oh my god, really?
No touching the locks.
Ooh! I touched the lock.
Go ahead, please.
Unlock the door. What the hell?
Bye. What?
Is it because I hit you?
Farewell. Prisoner
I do wonder if I...
may not accept gifts.
I wonder if he'll try to put me in jail. If I pick this lock. Because it was showing me that he's, you know, he's not seeing me do this, so... Oh my god!
It's all over.
You know, you're annoying. Just because it's a glitch is why I'm unlocking it that way.
Till you get out of here and I see an amulet, we have nothing more to say to each other.
Well, I have the amulet. Do I not have the amulet? Oh. Oh my god. Wait a second. Damn it, I have to run back. I thought maybe I could load
Get too
into...
close to the prisoners.
That's why the door was locked. What the hell just happened? Why is everybody panicking and running? Are we being attacked? What are they fighting? I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask, I'll ignore it. Because what the hell?
The gray fox is waiting for you.
Where is our house?
Stick with the plan and everything should go smoothly.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for the chest. Suddenly I feel like this quest is a little bit glitched. Because if Achi actually would give the amulet and it would be a fake one. And now it says that it's her true amulet, I don't know. I have no idea.
What do you want? What a bother.
You are so annoying.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Okay.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Hail.
Okay. Here.
Anytime.
Let's go there. Oh. Oh! It's actually not far from the city gates, so... Like, literally really close.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up.
God, you're an ugly one.
You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Oh, that was easy. I've killed a crypt guard named Tyrelius Lagellas near the stashed loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Jorunder in the Bruma Castle dungeons and wanted the gold for himself. I think he also killed Honora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. Where is it? Oh. I found the treasure that Jorunder concealed. I should go check to see if Tyrelius was telling the truth about Honora. Not bad, actually. 300 coins, almost. So that's something. I found Honora's body in her house. Tyrelius has indeed killed her. I should probably leave her before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of Jorunder's gold is now mine. That's kind of sad, actually. Where is her? Oh. I mean, will I have her amulet, or did I give it to him? Yes, which you can't really see if I put it on, so... yeah, we did quite a few, side quests today, actually. 2. So, that's a lot. But still, completed the Dark Brotherhood, which is nice. So, the next episode, I believe maybe we shall do the Thieves Guild. Because I would like to level up more. Maybe some Daedric Shrines, I don't know. Because I want to be prepared for the Shivering Isles, which I really want to start that, but, you know. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And I shall see you all in the next episode. I hope you have a great day and rest of the week. Bye.